Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing Unholy Blood Death Knight. I found this list online. It's using the new Leech card. Just one of them. So I don't know how else it's gonna work. But it looks like it's like a mid-rangey, tempo-y deck. And I'm excited to try it out with like 2 copies of Soulstealer, Patchwerk, Headless. Yeah, the deck honestly looks interesting, and I'm kind of excited to try it out. So, without further ado, how about we give it a try and let's see how it goes. Alright, guys, yeah. With that being said, I will see y'all there. Alright. First matchup, Priest. I'm gonna assume it's aggro Priest. I feel like it's a pretty safe assumption to just assume every single time I hit a Priest, it's an aggro Priest. Just because no one plays any other type of Priest nowadays, I feel. Everyone's just on, like, let's play the most meta deck. And I don't get it. I'll be honest, I do not get it. Okay, well, this hand is interesting. It's kind of as good as a curve as I could realistically hope for. One of those things, though, where I don't even know if it matters how good my curve is. I think I still just lose to them. It's like, yeah, now, like, what the fuck do I do? Like, I'm playing this here. If I survive till turn 10, this is really good. Man, I wish they reverted this card. I feel like this is one of those cards that could be reversed, and I don't think it would change. Or keep it as is, but let it be infused anywhere. Okay, so it's what, a 1/2 and a 1/1? Let's play this here. I understand here he could realistically just poke like this, and that would suck for me, but with this in hand, I think this is fine. He might also just go face, face, face. That's what I thought he would do. Can eat here, drain him for 6. It's not great for me, but I can potentially deal with it, all things considered. Okay, so now he plays 2 more 1-attack creatures. I'm really worried the fact that we just don't have enough life gain to come back into this game. That's an insane draw, too. Okay. Well, is this highest attack? It's pretty good. That's actually, like, probably the best card I could have drawn. You know, we're, like, slowly surviving. And if he doesn't have a burn spell in hand, he plays a minion, right? Like, that's ideally what I'm hoping he does. Perfect. I get a Horseman here. Right? Which gains me 5 health, kills his guy, upgrades my hero power. Next, I'm hoping he plays another minion so I can Patchwerk to kill it. Okay, so In the dream scenario, that is like the worst case, actually. Airlock? Wow, that was fast. Something with taunt? This is just this. Yeah, okay, well, I burn a card here, which really sucks. I can burn, like, Sanguine, which would suck. I can burn Death Strike, which would suck. Primus would suck. That also fucking sucks. At least... Okay. I don't think there's any one card in his deck that deals 13 damage. So we might actually win this game. The fact we can actually come... Like, that Corpse Explosion is the only reason we can come back into this game. Beautiful. The fact we won this game is so fucking crazy to me. Oh my god. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Anyways, with that being said, let's keep the next one. Alright. Shaman. This is actually a matchup where Patchwerk can be really, really good. Especially if it's... I haven't seen one in a while. But if it's like Murmur combo... I want to keep this in case it's even. I'm a little bit worried. Alright, we got the Patchwerk. Let's go. Also, by the way, I haven't said it yet, but I hope everybody has a beverage. Currently drinking myself a nice cold brewski. Feels like exactly what I need after work, I won't lie. Today at work was fucking... It was rough, not because, like, it was busy or whatever. I had just been, like... I don't know quite how to explain it, but, like, my head has just kind of been out of it for the last, like, 2 days or so. And I've just not felt into anything I'm doing. So, like, work had been hard. Even, like, I went to go play Magic last night, or 2 nights ago, on Friday. And, like, even that was, like, rough. And I think it's because, like, my brain has just kind of felt, like, foggy and honestly not completely there. It's not a pleasant feeling, but it's also one of those things where it's like, I can't realistically control it, therefore probably shouldn't bitch about it, but it happens to me, like, I'd say, like, once every, like, 2-3 months, where I just kind of feel, like, out of it for, like, 2-3 days, and then I'm fine. It's just weird. Blech. Okay, well, no, there's nothing I can fucking do about it. Yeah, I don't have, like, a hex. I don't have anything of the sort. Oh, well, fuck me dead. Maybe in combination with this, I could have actually dealt with it, but... I'm gonna just build up some corpses. Because I believe if I have enough corpses, this will kill it and kill the token it makes, so... Take fucking 20 here? Lol, fuck me dead. I hope this is how this works. If it's not... Fuck me, but what can I do? Believe this works the way I want it to work. Beautiful, it does. Okay. Corpse Explosion, get that out of the way. I have Patchwerk in 2 turns. That's something normal. I gotta eat that for free with Death Strike. Beautiful. Honestly, I'm hoping for another Muckmorpher here. Muckmorpher into another Walking Mountain. Get to eat it with Patchwerk and hopefully a minion in his hand. Well, I will take it. I don't think we necessarily won that game, but I will take it. Anyways, with that being said, I will see y'all in the next game. Alright. This is pretty solid against Mage, potentially, so I'm going to keep it. Fuck this. Oh, it's going to be Wisp, right? Blech. Okay, I have Mining into Sanguine. Sanguine is such an interesting card, because theoretically it beats Ice Block, right? You steal 1 health from the opponent, in which case, right, if I steal 1 health and they won't proc Ice Block because he'll just have 0 health, and even if it does, he dies at the start of his turn for having 0 health. If it doesn't deal 1 damage and you gain 1 life, it steals 1 life, right? I could be wrong, but I believe that is how that works. And if it's not, I'm gonna be a little upset, not gonna lie, because this is kind of like my game plan here. Build up some corpses, use the corpses for corpse explosion, airlock, and then kind of see where we go from there, I'll be honest. Yeah, let's just be a little greedy here. Start stealing health from him. Draw 2, steal 2. Continue working towards the quest, right? I thought about making this deck Renathal and putting in 2 copies of both the other Leech cards. Just because, like, in my head, I'm like, I want this to be the case. But, okay. Also, I guess I should talk about what I'm doing later today. I'm cooking something for the first time. I've been contemplating starting an Instagram, honestly, where I post what I cook. Like, not my stuff at work, maybe some of my stuff at work, but mostly it's gonna be posting magic stuff and posting, like, stuff I cook at home. That might be the first post, might be, tomorrow, so. If it, or tonight. For me, it's tomorrow. For you guys, it's tonight. If it ends up being that, I will try to remember to link it in the description. Don't know if I'm gonna end up doing it or not, but the plan is to just post things, and I'm making basically, I call it a roulade. I don't know what the technical term is, and I feel like roulade is, it makes sense for what it is. So basically, you take a pork loin and you open it up. You unroll it like a scroll, say. And then you, like, season the inside, you add, like, zest and things like that. And I'm not going to attack into his face. Well, that's fine. Never mind, I can attack him for 1. And could you just sucking his health off, fuck. But yeah, I basically do that. I'm gonna be like putting like citrus. I'm gonna do like lime zest, orange zest, lemon zest, some herbs, season the inside, garlic, make like a garlic paste almost, and like put it on the inside, and then serving that probably with a red wine reduction sauce. And all I'm thinking is it sounds fucking bomb, and I'm excited. Okay, how much health are we at total? 40, and he's at a max of 20. Wild. Which means we sucked, what, off 10? We sucked him for 10 life points? I should probably think about rephrasing the way I say that. But it sounds funny to me. Oh. It's probably an ice block. That shouldn't be an ice block. Well, that's like an older card he played. Well, we're trying this. Those are some good hits, I won't lie. Hitting ETC means he doesn't have an easy way to get a second copy of Ocean, which means we might be able to kind of steal the game. Rat would be a really good card to draw in the near future. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna wait on this. I'm gonna do this here, honestly. Pop this. Take this. Parchment's gonna hit me Alexandros. It can hit me a second Patchwerk. There's a bunch of cards that I feel like it can hit, and I think it could be good. Ugh. I'm sorry, I don't know if you guys heard that, but my stomach just made a fucking weird sound. When I feel this way, like, I feel like my whole body is just like shutting down, and it just needs like 2 days to reset. And man, when I say my whole body feels fucking weird, like parts of my body I don't even know exist hurt. Like, you know, I feel like my rib cage hurts. You know, my toes hurt. And like one of the ways, at least I can tell, is I'm one of those people that are never really cold. What do I mean by I'm never really cold? I don't know how to explain it, but I'm quite literally never cold. I'll do this here. This could also hit me another leech card to potentially eat him out of the ice block. They're both just open now, so it's forcing him to have a second block. To be fair, this might be a block, so. But yeah, like, I'm someone that's never cold. And prior to, like, the 3 days prior to I started feeling like shit, no matter what I did, like I put on sweatpants, I put on socks, I put on a fucking blanket, my legs were freezing. And that happens every single time. One part of my body will be cold no matter what. Like, I would be like all like curled up in bed, my fucking torso would be fucking melting, but my legs would be frozen. So, again, I'm not 100% sure as to why it's like that. I just know it is, and I don't know why, it fucking sucks. Give me a leech card. Blech. Use this to proc his block. Develop this. Oh, he could have another ice block theoretically. If he's holding another block, I kind of ran out of ways to kind of hit the leech cards. Yeah. Oh, there's the second ice block. I mean, alright, so he's 2 more ice blocks. Nothing I could realistically do about that. How many cards in my hand? 9, so I can do this to draw a card. Wait, does my cards cost 3 less? Next spell cost? I definitely thought it was my opponent's next spell cost 3 more. Oh. Build up another corpse while I'm at it. I put the rat here in case he's holding, like, what's his face? I would love for another one of these right now, I won't lie. Oh, it'd be so good here. Just stealing stealing one more health from him would be so convenient. So play around his next ice block that he's about to play. And, oh well. I could see us realistically losing this matchup, which is the most annoying part. Like, I could see myself losing this game, and I'm upset about it. Yeah, but there's nothing I can realistically play in my hand. I guess doing the unholy, I could discover Helia, right? Or a plague card. Kill him on his turn. Okay, well, we're gonna try and go for that. I have 9 cards in hand. Blech. Hit all shit ones. These are all actually terrible. Oh. He's theoretically out of ice blocks now. So he plays... What's his face? So he doesn't have Magister in hand, which means he has to have RNG'd. Beautiful. Oh, definitely thought he was going to have the next ice block, and I'm very glad he did not. Anyways. Let's queue up the next one. All right. Libram. Keep this. Okay. Honestly, this hand is like meh. I'm hoping to draw more of the leech cards because so the Death Knight achievement is for leeches. So hopefully we draw these. I love this mechanic. I'd be honest, the bloated leeches are some of the cooler cards that it's probably the coolest token they've ever printed. I'll be honest. It's one of my favorite tokens, at least to play with. At least with my very limited experience with it, right? It's not like I've played 100 games with them, right? I think I've still, I've still like a total of like 20 health with it, if that. I think I was at 6 or 7 before this video, and now we'd be at probably, I know we sold 10 last game, and I think, we didn't even play one of the games before that, so. We're at, was that 16, 17-ish in that range? We'll check after this game, and I believe it's 30 and 60 for the achievement. I should have taken a picture for the achievement, because so we're kind of playing for it with this deck. Although this is not really the deck I would personally play for it. I'd be playing more copies of the cards. If that's what I was really playing for in the video, I'll be honest. I think we wipe his board here, and we have a whole bunch of 2-1s. I think that's fine. Again, we're not happy about it, but I think it's probably overall the best thing to do. This way we have this as well, that we can like trade into things and try to like maximize it type shit. don't know. Honestly, this deck has felt better than I thought. If when I was gonna build this deck, I was gonna do it way more control heavy, a lot less tempo. Just because I feel like, to be fair, I feel like tempo is kind of bad in the current meta. I won't lie. I feel like control is worse, but I have typically a little bit more fun playing a deck that's a little bit more control heavy. So I was pretty sure I was gonna do something like that. And that's kind of what I was contemplating doing with this deck. Before like when because I found this list basically card for card online. But what I was thinking of doing in my head was like take the list I found online, add Renathal, and kind of build it more into that Renathal vibe. But I ended up just saying fuck it, we'll play it as is, and we're gonna see how that goes. If that ends up going well, we'll continue with it as such, right? Like there's no point for me to change something if it works properly. Sure, let's just. I'm not happy with this. I'd be sad when it never hits this thing again. One. Beautiful. That was like best case scenario, right? Because we ate his entire board. We built up some corpses. Next turn we can build up even more. And we can... Because we're probably playing, like this game we're probably playing into a corpse explosion. And then trying to use Sire to win the game, like close out the game. Don't know how realistic that is going to be. But that's my current plan. Yeah, that's fine. We beat that easy. That, on the other hand, we have a harder time beating. Oh. That's a little whiles away is the issue, isn't it? Here. Well, pretty sure we're dead here now. Okay, if he... Yeah, I doubt that's gonna be the case, so what he's gonna do. But I was gonna say, if he trades, and then I could trade this in. Corpse Explosion is then for 9, which does wipe his board. I guess even if I get a trade... If he... I get a hit like this. This is still 9. His Libram of Justices are not 0. Which is really important, actually. So he doesn't get those back into his hand. This is my best course to survive. I think it is. So I gain 10. He's forced to, like, say, trade these in. Take 16. I'm at 3. It's not great. There's that lethal now. 5. That. I'm Exacxies. We're 1 turn away. Like, if we had this, we were fine. Yeah, or Exacxies. Oh well. Where's my mouse? Oh, we're over exact since we had the second Libram, but what can you do, you know? Playing against still probably the best deck in the game. I'm gonna take the fact we almost got there as something good. I'm gonna complete one of these off while the video exports. Oh, we completed part of those. But yeah, as for the quest, nope, not collection. Although I think by the end of this we're gonna be at 90%, which is pretty dope. We're at 18 life stolen and it's 60 for the achievement. Next time I stream when I'm feeling better, we're gonna try to complete this. I'm gonna try. Okay, this sounds crazy. What we're going into April, right? March, April. I'm not tripping. I'm gonna try by the end of April to have completed at least half, ideally all, of these achievements. I'm a little bit worried for this one. This one would also be a little challenging. This, I think, is gonna be easy, because we're gonna probably complete this one while we do the Druid one, right? Because the Druid one is, summon plant golems. Oh, with Blessing of the Golem. What the fuck is that card? Is that the imbued hero power? No, I'm not. I'm assuming it's the hero power, right? Imbue? Like that? Yeah, it's the hero power. So you have to infuse it to a point where it's at... How the fuck are you supposed to do that? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4... So again, if you cast a nature spell... If each spell in your deck is nature, imbue your hero power, repeat this every... Yeah, so you have to use like this, and then just build a deck of a whole bunch of nature spells and kind of loop them, I guess. Probably with a copy of this, or 2 copies of this. We'll try it. Well, actually, we're going to work on that one next time we stream. Just because I think it could be a really interesting deck to try and build. Like a nature druid. Could be fun and interesting. And then if we complete it easy enough, then we work on the bloated leeches. But I think it could be fun. Anyways, sorry for the low energy deck, or the low energy video today. Again, I'm just not feeling 100%. I'm hoping I'm going to be feeling better because I'm cooking for my aunt when I wake up in the morning. And if I'm not, I know the day is going to feel long as fuck, so. Yeah, it's... I hate how I feel right now. I feel like I'm doing nothing, and I'm just not a fan of it. Anyways, though, it's going to be enough for today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next one where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright, guys? Yeah. With that being said, I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.